Hi, everybody. It's me again. It's Travis. We're doing another cooking thing and not doing the traditional taking a break to tweet it to everybody. Here we go. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. It's MaxFunDrive. Week 2. What day of the drive is it? You'll occasionally see me look like past you, and it's because Teresa's sitting on the couch, so I'm going to ask her questions. So let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's day 10. It's day 10 of the MaxFunDrive. So in case you missed what this is for, the MaxFun Network is donor supported, which means that listeners like you and viewers like you help fund the network. So if you enjoy shows like My Brother and Me, The Adventure Zone, Trends Like These, Schmanners, Sawbones, any of those, please consider becoming a donor by going to MaximumFun.org/donate. And when you do, you'll be asked which shows you listen to, and then you'll mark those shows, and that's where your money will go. That address, one more time, is MaximumFun.org/donate. And the McRoys, we have some goals going on right now. When we hit 18,000 new and upgrading donors, the McRoy brothers and Dad, we're going to try to create the next great RPG. We're going to live stream it so you can listen in to us brainstorming. And most likely it'll end up being really dumb and silly, but who knows? Maybe we'll connect and we'll like make the next D&D. You never know. And then at 22,000 new and upgrading donors, Justin made a 10-minute supercut of the first McElroy family home video, and it's super cute. You get to see 3-year-old Travis, 6-year-old Justin, and little tiny baby Griffin. One of the first times the three of us were ever together. It's totally worth it and super adorable, and you'll only get that if you're a member. So one more time, MaximumFun.org/donate. Now, as far as what we're making, I'm going to be making a blue apron, not because this is a sponsored video in any way, but because it's what I had in the house, and it's what I was going to have for dinner anyways. So this is chicken and creamy polenta with roasted broccoli and balsamic glazed onion. Sure is a lot going on there. We'll see. Okay. And it says it takes 30 to 40 minutes, which is probably true for a normal person. But because I'm going to be talking a lot and doing breaks, it'll probably end up being more like an hour, maybe 6 hours. Take me 6 hours to make. BB's going to get real hungry. So we're going to start by preheating the oven. That's over here. You won't be able to see me, but I promise you I'm still here. Preheating to 450. Oh, and I'm drinking today. This is Destil Brewery Wild Sour Series. Here, Goza Nothing. And it's Goza Ale brewed with coriander and sea salt. Delicious. And this time I angled the camera down more so you could see like the oven and stuff, but it is chopping off the top of my head. I'll have to keep doing this. So let's see. That's the first thing. In a medium pot, combine 4 cups of water and a big pinch of salt. Heat to boiling on high. Let's get a medium pot. Does this seem like a medium pot? No?
Yeah.
Yeah? A medium. We'll see if 4 cups of water fits in it. Ooh, who knows?
That's a 6-cup pot.
And Teresa says it's a 6-cup pot. We'll see. Maybe flying. Like a 10-gallon hat doesn't really hold 10 gallons. Wait, or does it? Does a 10-gallon hat hold 10 gallons?
Honey, I don't know.
Okay. Who can say? Science will never know. We got 4 cups of water. And it's time for a big pinch of salt. I got my Alton Brown Good Eats salt dispenser. And a bit, it held, yes, it held. I know, I see it on there.
on the side.
Yeah.
I guess this is an 8-cut pot.
Okay. All right, Teresa. I'm trying to be funny and trying to. All right. A big pinch of salt. And yes, you babies, I washed my hands before I started this time. A big pinch of salt. And then we turn on the power boil. Okay, next step. Wash and dry the broccoli. I guess I better get out the ingredients. Chicken and polenta. What are the ingredients for this? I need chicken breast is already thawing.
Okay, honey?
Onion.
What do you eat? You need to go potty?
I love this. Broccoli.
No.
Is that
You
it?
don't need to go potty?
And the garlic. You might hear little BB in the background, but BB's not going to be on the stream. She's too shy, and we're keeping her out of the limelight. Okay, so I got the broccoli here. Let's wash the broccoli. Yeah. Which of my cool knives am I going to use? Use that knife. This one. I need to make myself a little counter space here. Now, let's chop the broccoli. Cut off and discard the bottom ½ inch of the stem. Then cut the broccoli into small florets. I'm not going to talk as much while I'm cutting because I like my fingers. I need them to type. And someday I might learn to play banjo. Who knows? I am also of the opinion that this is the chunk I cut off, right? But the rest of the stem, perfectly fine. We'll eat it. No need to waste it. Get all those leaves off, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're fine. Okay. Got the broccoli all chopped. Okay. Now here's one of the instructions here is to grate one of the cloves of garlic into paste. But luckily, because Teresa's very smart, we just already have garlic paste. So I can just use that. As well as minced garlic. So I don't have to really do either one of them, I don't think. Well, let me see what it says. Roughly chop one. Okay, that one out. It's roughly chopped. Yeah, if you grate garlic with like the box grater on the small side, it basically turns it into like a paste. But you know, I just don't like handling garlic any more than I need to. Because it makes my fingernails smell weird. And you're supposed to be able to do that like with aluminum or something to fix that. Something I don't know, but it's never really worked for me. got my roughly chopped garlic here. Okay. And then half and peel and thinly slice the onion. This is actually one of my favorite things about the Blue Apron is all the little bags and stuff that come with it are really good for doing cleanup as you go. Bring down the power boil a little bit there. Don't want the water to evaporate too much. Now, I will warn you all ahead of time. I will probably cry whilst chopping this onion. But it is not because I'm feeling especially emotional. Although the support that people have sent in for MaximumFun.org, specifically the McRae shows, has got me feeling very emotional. And plus, I'm feeling a little under the weather, which also always makes me feel a little emotional. But no, I will cry because of the, I don't know, vapors or whatever, the fumes. Come on, peel. Peel, you jerk. You're making me look bad in front of everybody. You won't peel. What am I cooking? I'm cooking chicken and creamy polenta. It's a Blue Apron meal. There's another thing I like about Blue Apron. And like I said, this isn't like a sponsored video or anything. I just have a Blue Apron. But I'm unsure of how I'm supposed to slice the onion. So I'm going to look and see. Oh, okay. Nah, it's all right. I'll look at the pictures. Oh no, my eyes. They're tearing up. Oh God. The emotion. It's overwhelming. It's not because the onion. My first girlfriend was an onion. And every time I peel one, I think of her. No. No, my nails aren't painted because I had them painted like straight through for like 3 months with different things because I just kept having different events to have them painted for. And then I got done with the cruise and I took the paint off and I am going to paint them again for the live shows in San Jose and Salt Lake. But I thought I would take a couple weeks off because I just didn't feel motivated to, you know. We finished the cruise, and I just got into this funk where, you know, I just didn't feel like painting my nails, you know? That's all right. You don't have to do things. You should only do things you want to do, if you can help it. Such a good feel. Teresa's BB. I was about to say Teresa's watching, but really BB is watching Daniel Tiger. Teresa just happens to be hanging out with her, and it's really hard not to sing along with Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. Oh no, my nose is gonna run. Oh, my eyes.
Move it. You want me to be on there? Like this?
She wants you to lay down so she can sit on top of you. Is that right? Yeah. It burns so much. The onion. The onion. The onion, it burns. It's the goggles. They do nothing. Ah. The emotion, it's overwhelming. It's all right. I'm not afraid. You can see me cry. I'm not embarrassed. Oh, I can't wait to get over to the sink though and wash my hands and not stand over this. I can do it eyes closed. There we go. I hope you all enjoyed that. Okay, you're great. I just got so emotional. MaxFunDrive.org/donate. Thank you for all your support. It just means so much to us. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I've got myself back under control now. Okay, all the veggies are chopped. I'm going to move the onion far away from underneath my eyeballs. Now, place the broccoli florets on a sheet pan. Drizzle with 2 teaspoons of olive oil and season with salt and pepper. So this is one of the few times that I disagree, or I would say I depart from the Blue Apron instructions, because I think it's way easier to drizzle with olive oil while it's in the bowl, rather than laying it out on the sheet pan and drizzling it with olive oil. But that might just be personal preference and not even a disagreement. I don't know. But I have my well-used sheet pan here and my industrial-sized aluminum foil from a restaurant supply store and my super large olive oil. And now drizzle a little bit there. And pepper. And
You want to watch Marina?
no.
Tell me.
Phoebe say Daniel.
You
No.
say
Very good.
Daniel.
We're working on words. The amazing thing is, and if we get to 22,000 new and upgrading donors, you will get to experience this. It is uncanny how much Baby BB sounds like Baby Travis. Our voices were very similar around this age. Okay, and this is timed out nicely. My oven is just about preheated. A couple of these florets are still pretty big. I don't have them.
You're falling. You don't want you to fall off.
So, oven is ready. We're gonna put the broccoli in for 14 to 16 minutes. I'm once again, like I said last time, whenever I cook vegetables or roast anything, I'm gonna set the timer for 10 minutes and start checking it.
Honey, baby.
That would probably go longer than 14 to 16 minutes. Let's see. Okay, while the broccoli roasts, add the polenta and half of the spice blend to the pot of boiling water. Whisk thoroughly to combine. Let's see what I got here. Okay, the polenta. The name of this spice blend is Weeknight Hero. Is that me? Am I a weeknight hero? A weeknight hero. Stars in his eyes. And half of the spice blend. Whenever I do the half, it helps if I just like hold on to a big chunk of it inside the packet. That way I can dump to my heart's content. Stirring, stirring. Do, 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 do. I'm whisking to combine thoroughly, though my whisk is dirty, so I am using just like a stirring spatula, but that's okay, because I'm going to accomplish the same effect when it all comes down to it. Baby, are you having fun sitting on mommy? Okay. Mommy, are you having fun?
Yeah.
Cool. Now, while I'm stirring here, MaximumFun.org/donate. Please consider becoming a donor if you enjoy the shows that we make and supporting them is important to you. You know, Justin always says it, and I really like the way he phrases it, where he talks about, think of it like voting for the things that you wish there were more of in the world. When you support the shows that you love and support the media you love, you're saying, this matters. You know, this is something that I would pay money for. This is something I want to see more of, and I'm glad it exists. So if you like the stuff that we make, MaximumFun.org/donate, and please consider becoming a donor. Now, reduce the heat to medium. Run that down there. Whisking frequently to prevent lumps from forming. 10 to 12 minutes, perfect. It's gonna time out great with the roasting of the broccoli. Ooh, splash myself a little bit. That was pretty hot. Okay, while the polenta cooks, pat the chicken dry with paper towels. I hate working with raw chicken. I always think it's gross because I've seen too many movies about the danger zone. I will save you all from having to look at the raw chicken by doing it over here. It's just like two lungs. Oh, gross. Oh. Turn the heat down even more. It's bubbling over here. Like something in a labyrinth. Okay. I'm washing my hands just in case anyone was concerned because I handled raw chicken. I'm gonna do this too because that sure is a bubbling. Pull out my splatter guard there. Okay, now what am I doing with the chicken? What are any of us doing with the chicken? Season on both sides with salt, pepper, and remaining spice blends. Okay, I'll get everything else ready and going for that. So I only have to touch it one more time. We're gonna start heating up some olive oil there in the pan. Okay, get my spice blend and my salt and pepper ready. So now I got my chicken. This has both sides. Let's see. Season on both sides with salt and pepper and spice blend. There it is. How's everybody doing? I hope you've had a good day today. I hope everybody out there watching at home has had just a nice Wednesday. What did you do today? Anything nice? I'm not reading the chat, but maybe I'll read it later. I'd be excited that you had a nice day. Do you have any nice plans for the evening? Something nice you're going to do for yourself? You should. It's nice to do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself well. Tongs. That'll do it. That way I don't have to wash my hands again. Get that spice blend good and spread around there on the chicken.
Oh, yeah?
I got burned a little bit by splattering polenta, but I did it for my art, so it's okay. I'm really feeling like a weeknight here. I don't know why they didn't call this like Weeknight Hero Chicken. That's such a cool name. It's definitely making me feel cool. How about you? Okay. So now the chicken is ready to be put in the pan. Now, and my oil is nice and hot. Now I might have splatters here again. This time I'm gonna be smart and we'll stay back from it. Okay. No splatters. Huzzah. I'm going to wash the tongs so I can use them again. Okay. Let's check on our broccoli. It's really close. We're going to do 2 more minutes, which should then also finish out the polenta. The chicken needs to go 6 to 7 minutes per side. Echo, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Boom, boom, boom goes the dynamite. Okay. That's all cooking with gas. Get it? Because this is a gas range. So why am I doing this today? Well, it's Maximum Fun, MaxFunDrive. And so once a year for 2 weeks, we ask you to consider supporting the shows and the content that you love by going to MaximumFun.org/donate and consider becoming a new donor. or upgrading if you are an existing donor. And when you do, you will be given the chance to list which shows you enjoy, and that is where the majority of your donation goes to. There's a chunk of it that goes to MaxFund to pay the staff and keep the lights on, but the majority of it goes to the shows you love. So if shows like My Brother and Me, The Adventure Zone, Trends Like These, Sawbones, Schmanners, Wonderful, Still Buffering, and others are important to you, please consider going to MaximumFun.org/donate. Let's see. Let's see, what am I doing next? So, okay, cool. Doing great so far. Got it. Doing great. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Cool. So now we're thinking that the broccoli is done. So I'm going to move that to the lower oven so it stays warm. And that should mean that the polenta is done. So now I'm going to add the mascarpone and stir that in. Oh, now it's flattering it. I'm going to do this now. Over there. This polenta looks great. I don't know if it looks great to you. It might lose something in translation via the camera, but it looks great to me. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that's some good polenta. Now you're cooking with polenta. And I know what you're wondering, but Travis, what about the onions? What about the garlic? Oh, my friends, that's coming. Don't you even worry about it. The onions, she's a coming. Next, though, is flipping that their chicken. But not yet. Not till Alexa tells me it's time. And in the meantime, MaximumFun.org/donate. 18,000 new and upgrading donors. The McElroy brothers and dad are going to live stream themselves trying to figure out the next great RPG. Maybe we'll connect and create the next D&D. Maybe we'll just absolutely fail. Who knows? And then at 22,000 new and upgrading donors, we are going to release a 10-minute McElroy home video supercut onto the donor feed. It's absolutely adorable. You won't want to miss it. And then at 25,000, question mark, we have something that's pretty special. We'll see if we get there. Because the goal for the MaxFunDrive is 25,000. You know what? We're getting closer and closer. Last time I looked, we were at like 16,400. We're getting closer. I think we can hit that 2,500. I believe in us. Echo, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 10 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Echo, turn off timer. Oh yeah. Oh, that's some beautiful chicken. Can you see? Echo, stop timer. You see the chicken? Look how good that looks. It looks amazing. I'm gonna do the oven timer this time. Because I always feel weird just yelling at my Alexa. Stirring. Okay. While I'm waiting, I'll clean up a little bit. Oh, okay. I almost missed that. The garlic paste goes in to the polenta. Almost forgot about the garlic paste. Whoops. That's okay. It's not too late. Now it's going to smell even better. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Smells even here. Smell. Doesn't that smell good? That's like a direct reference to Goody. He's always doing that, even though you can't smell it through the TV. Alton, that guy. How's everybody's week going? Here we are, Wednesday. Whoop. So far this week, I did the Max Fun Meetup Day on Tuesday. We did a reading of Brent's Star Trek musical on Monday. And now I'm doing this live stream with you. I'm having a great week. I feel really good about this week. Yeah, BB's having a great week. She's making snow angels while lying on top of Teresa. It's great. She's having a great time over there. We're having a great time over here. Lovely. What you can see is also the dogs are basically stacked on top of Teresa. So right now, Teresa's kind of buried in BB and dog. But I'm jealous. All right. And we're still cooking. This is a lot of what cooking really comes down to at the end, is just staring at a pan, thinking about life. You know, wondering if your life is kind of like chicken in a pan. If you think about it, you know, that's really what we're here to talk about today. Is your life a chicken in a pan? And I'm not even 100% sure what that metaphor is for. It is. A lot of people are saying, yes, their life is like a chicken in a pan. And you know what? You might be saying that like it's a bad thing, but I'm here to tell you, friends, your life being like a chicken in a pan, it's a good thing. You know? Rather than being do you want to be a raw chicken in the sink or an awesome chicken in the pan? Awesome chickens in the pan, go to MaximumFun.org/donate. Raw chickens in the sink, don't donate. Don't be a raw chicken in the sink. Be a cooked awesome chicken in the pan. Read my book, Chicken in the Pan.
Are you allowed to do that in this house?
I'll make sure I'm not overcooking it. And you know what? Sometimes while I'm waiting for the chicken, that's where you get your steps in. Do a little, what is this? Is this like cha-cha, rumba? Get those steps in. Dun, 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 dun. Get those steps in. Do, 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 do. Oh, smells so good in here, doesn't it, Teresa?
Yeah.
Sounds like chicken in the pan. That's what I say. The chicken pan dance, the chicken pants. That's different. That's different. I'm trying to remember why, and I can't, but I think it's the Enrique Iglesias song, Bailamos, where he says something about like, I could feel the rhythm, whatever. But for some reason, I always used to sing, I could put the chicken in my pants. And I don't know why. I don't know why I did that, but it really just stuck in my head just now. That's it. Tonight we dance. I could put a chicken in my pants. I don't know. why that is. All right, we're ready to take the chicken off. We're going to transfer the chicken to the cutting board that I have placed right here so that it can rest a little bit. And now, remember when I told you we were definitely going to use those onions that I cried over? It's time now. Right in there with the fond. The fond is all those little brown bits and flavor stuff left over. Now we're adding that chopped garlic. Gonna reset the timer. By the moans, let the rhythm take you over by the moans. Let's see. Now I'm going to stir 2 to 3 minutes until slightly brown and slightly softened, and then I'm going to add the vinegar carefully because the liquid may splatter. Okay, done. Oh, see, that's the thing. As much as the onion made me cry, it now smells amazing. Let's talk a little. Oh. Pepper. This is great because now the onions are picking up all that flavor left over from the chicken. Oh no. Now violence is stuck in my head. Oh no. You know, there are worse songs that have been stuck in your head, don't get me wrong, but they're better. Burn the chicken bits that I don't want in there. And you know what? I will point out, it said 30 to 40 minutes. And even with my talking, this stream's only at 42 minutes. What? I know. Hey, the broccoli, I know. The broccoli I moved from the oven to cool. It's all right. The broccoli's totally safe. Don't even worry about it. I just didn't bring it over here because I was running out of counter space. Don't worry. Broccoli's fine. I would never forget the broccoli. You hear me? That's a Travis McElroy guarantee. I would never burn the broccoli. There we go. All right, time to add the vinegar there. I'm gonna be careful, because it might splatter. Oh, see, that smells good too. If you were asking when I was a kid, the smell of balsamic vinegar I thought was gross. But now, oh, it smells amazing. We're gonna do this just a little bit. So while I'm finishing this up, I will remind you, MaximumFun.org/donate. It's MaxFunDrive. There's only a couple days left. There's only today, Thursday and Friday. So if you have been thinking about it, but you thought, oh, not yet, don't wait any longer. I hate for you to miss out on all the wonderful rewards, because when you donate at just $5 a month, you get all kinds of amazing bonus content from all the shows across the network, across all the years. It's over 200 hours at this point, including
some really, really fun Adventure Zone one-off games that you're not going to hear anywhere else. So I really want you to be a part of it. But more than that, I'm just so glad that you were here with me today. MaximumFun.org/donate. There's also like a $10 level that includes a really beautiful enamel pin, $20 level that includes a really cool puzzle and the enamel pin and the bonus content, and a $35 level that has an engraved mug and the puzzle and the bonus content and the pin, and on and on. Go check it out, MaximumFun.org/donate. Thank you so much for joining me. This meal is all prepared, just like I did last time when I plated it. I will post a picture of it, but it means the world to me that you joined. Let's get to 18,000 tonight, new and upgrading donors. I totally think we can do it. MaximumFun.org/donate. I'll see you all later, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye, everybody, and have a good night.